Well, I tell you what, sometimes this job is just so tough. Good morning, welcome back. The Elvi have invaded our studio once again this year, and we couldn't be happier about it. The Elvis Explosion coming back to the Lacrosse Center this weekend, and that's why we have these gentlemen here with us today. First of all, good morning.
Morning. Morning.
Thank you all for being with us today. So we have this is Ronnie Craig, by the way, in charge of the Elvis Explosion every year, organizing it. And so we have some Canadian Elvises here today.
Canadian Elvises from Pickering, Ontario, Canada. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, please.
My name is John Sagana from Pickering, Ontario.
I'm Matt Cage from Cambridge, Ontario.
I'm Richard Wolf, and I'm from Hamilton, Ontario.
So, John, let's start with you. How long have you been an Elvis impersonator?
About 9 years.
9 years?
4 years for me.
About 9.
Okay. So, Ronnie, the Elvis Explosion, for those folks who've never come out, it's not lip syncing, right? It's live. They're doing their own performances. Tell us about it.
We're in the 17th year of Elvis Explosion. We have 30 Elvis tribute artists from all over the world, including Canada and the rest of the United States. They come in and compete. It's like the American Idol of Elvis impersonating. They come in and compete for $10,000 in cash and prizes. We're in our 17th year. It's one of the biggest years yet, and we're excited to have our Canadian Elvises come in.
That's so cool. So, and it looks like it's really cool because you all are sort of dressed in sort of a different phase
era.
of a different era of
Different era.
Elvis. What do you each think is the sort of long-term? Everybody loves Elvis still today. It's been so many years after he was big. I mean, why do you think you have the ladies that come out and they're still screaming at you, John?
I think it's going to go forever. Elvis is like an icon. He'll continue living through all of us for probably hundreds of years.
Hundreds of
for
years.
Sure.
What do you think?
Like he was just all charisma. He had all the talent, but he had charisma, and he could just pull people in, and he still pulls people in.
He
It's
does.
amazing.
They pretty much cleared it up, but you feel when you watch Elvis like doing his tours and stuff like that, you see it not just older people, you see younger audiences, different cultures and stuff like that. So Elvis really loved seeing different people in the audience because it was just phenomenal. So.
And this is actually a competition, and so tell us about the prize and what is at stake for these guys.
Well, it's like I said, it's $10,000 in cash and prizes. We break it down. The top 10 are broke down with the 10K, but we have 30 guys, and then it's whittled down through the semifinals on Friday night, Saturday afternoon, and Saturday night. There are plenty of tickets at the door. Sunday is the finals at 1 o'clock. You'll find out who's going to be the overall winner of the 17th annual Elvis Explosion.
So we've got the information up here, and you just kind of went through that a little bit, Ronnie, but 7 p.m. Tomorrow night is 2:30 and 7, and then the finals are on Sunday, and there it is right there. So can you guys maybe just do a little each, go down the row of like what you would say is a good move or a good, one of your highlights?
I think one of my highlights would be like one of these, 70s moves like this. Swirl.
All right, next up, we got to see these.
Okay, for me, it's all about the feet.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because-
oh, wait, we got to get a
I don't know
wider
if we
shot
get-
then.
we
Hold
get-
on, here we
okay.
go.
There we go.
All right, there we go.
It's all about this stuff.
Oh, yeah! What do you got?
I'm more of a sex appeal, so I like to take off my jacket, and I like to,
Yeah? Oh, my
the
God.
windmill. It's very basic.
It's so much fun, which is what I think, if you've never been before, it's so much fun. And it really just brings you back to the screaming ladies of the time.
Elvis is alive and well. After 37 years after his untimely passing, Elvis is more powerful than ever through the Elvis tribute artists from all over the world and the Elvis fans. They just keep it going.
And really quickly, last question for you guys. Do you travel all over the place?
Yeah.
All over the place.
Yeah.
All over. So
All
this is
over.
just one stop of many.
That's it, yes.
This is a beautiful area. I've never been here before. So it's a
Really?
very
Well,
beautiful area.
welcome, and
Thank
it's
you
so great
much.
to have Canadian Elvises here. Can you believe it or not? We want to thank you all. Look at what I brought, by the way. Oh, my mom
She looks better than we do.
Right?
Shake it.
I thank you so much, all of you, for joining us. And again, Elvis Explosion semifinals being held tonight and tomorrow at the Lacrosse Center. Get your tickets. Get out there at the Lacrosse Center. And gentlemen, thanks for being with us.
Jim. Appreciate
We're
it.
taking a
Thank
break.
you.
We'll be right back.